This is Entity Profiler Dr. L. Holcomb with case number T-B-1011. I'm here taking eyewitness testimony from Sebastian Artin. Did I say that right? Yes, you did. Okay, great. You may proceed then. Okay, so I was going for a walk, and I like to walk by this lake. And as I'm walking towards this lake, I see that there's a horse, and it's making a bunch of noise. So I walk a little quicker to make sure it's okay. And as I'm getting closer, I realize that there's some kelp in its mane, so I think it might be stuck. So I go a little faster, and as I get closer to the horse, this is gonna sound crazy, but I realize that its hooves are on backwards. At first, I thought it might be a broken leg, but I realized that all four of its legs are on backwards. It it makes no sense. And then I realized that the kelp that's stuck in its hair, that kelp is its hair. So I stop for a moment and I look at this horse, and I'm just frozen for a second, wondering what am I looking at? This can't be right. And as I'm looking, I realize that something's looking back at me, and it's not the horse. It's a woman sitting on a rock right nearby. I look at this woman. She's gorgeous. But as I continue to look at the woman, I realize that she has hooves for hands and feet, just like the horse. They're if you could have backward hooves on a human, that's what this looked like. And I don't know what to make of this. But she was beckoning me to come closer, and so I started to come closer. But then I heard something behind me, and I just ran away. I don't know what would have happened if I kept going. After testimony and artist rendering, I have concluded that the horse and the woman in question are in fact Kelpie, shape-shifting creatures known for luring unsuspecting young men to the water to drown them. So that's what would have happened if we kept going, which leads to my result. Lucky to be alive, but also odd that two Kelpie appear in the same moment. Needs to be investigated along with survivor Artin's possible connection to paranormal leading to survival of encounter.